Utica mayoral candidate Joe Marino claims the incumbent did not usefully address issues at the Olbiston apartments after receiving a report on building issues. Joe Marino stood outside the Genesee Street apartment complex this afternoon with architect Robert Hines, who says he shared a report documenting similar conditions inside the Olbiston with current Mayor Robert Palmieri in early 2018. Now, Marino says Palmieri didn't do enough to address the roof leaks and other structural concerns. Hines says he worked with the Municipal Housing Authority back in 2017 to compile a report about the conditions of the building because the Housing Authority was in the process of acquiring the building. And when the deal with the Housing Authority fell through, Hines says there wasn't any need to share his report with them, so he went to Palmieri.
There's enough wrong with the building that it exceeds the threshold where everything in the building has to be brought up to the current codes today in 2019, not in 1900.
The reason that we're standing here is directly linked to the idea that this is not an I told you so moment. These are not potholes that you call out on election year. This is not an election year budget. These are human beings that the mayor was told directly that this was not an inhabitable building, and all we did was take it to court quietly until 3 weeks before an election, and now we're putting these people and their lives on hold and moving them everywhere.
Hines told Marino about his encounter with Palmieri in a casual conversation and didn't mean to reach out to Marino for political purposes. Palmieri responding tonight saying the city has been in court since 2017 over repairs to that building, and the city was and is currently seeking an owner who will, quote, care about the tenants, going on to say more partners have been brought in to address the situation. Palmieri saying Marino, quote, would know these facts if he had bothered to look them up or ask any time prior to the last few weeks.